The Country of the Blind. Núñez, an experienced mountaineer, was climbing up one of Ecuador's highest mountains when he lost his footing. He slid down a snowy slope and fell over a cliff edge, tumbling a great distance. Bruised and dazed, he found himself in a place cut off from the world.
Despite his injuries, Núñez struggled to his feet and set off to explore. As he made his way through the unfamiliar land, he came upon an unusual village. The houses were unevenly painted, and all the roads leading to the houses had low walls alongside them. It didn't take long for Núñez to realize that every villager was blind. Feeling superior to these sightless people, he thought to himself, "In the country of the blind, the one-eyed man is king."
However, after spending time with the locals, he was amazed at their great knowledge. Though blind, they knew their mountain kingdom intimately. The villagers skillfully farmed and moved around by using their keen senses of hearing, touch, and smell. They also employed effective techniques for growing crops and caring for animals. The paths, lined with low walls, had been specially built to help them navigate safely.
Among the villagers, a respected elder named Jacob put the outsider to work and began teaching him their ways. Gradually, Núñez adapted to their way of life, but he clung to the reality of sight. To him, vision was as real as the air he breathed. Although he tried to explain what he saw, he failed to make them understand what it meant to have vision. The more he spoke of high mountains and twinkling stars, the more the villagers pitied him.
Núñez felt frustrated at the villagers' lack of awe for his precious gift of sight. It wasn't until he first laid eyes on Jacob's daughter, Medina Cerote, that he began to feel better. No one else admired Medina's beauty, as she had well-defined features that lacked the smoothness the villagers valued. Furthermore, her weak voice was neither powerful nor pleasing enough to meet their standards. Núñez alone recognized her beauty, and he soon fell in love with her.
Yet as their relationship blossomed, their desire to marry faced fierce opposition from the other villagers, who viewed Núñez's sight as a dangerous delusion that needed to be cured. Worst of all, even Medina herself agreed with them. She persuaded Núñez to remove the peculiar orbs on either side of his nose. That way, he could stop daydreaming and truly become one of them. In return for Núñez's great sacrifice, she agreed to marry him.
Núñez was confronted with a dilemma. He had to choose either to lose his eyes or to end their relationship. Eventually, he agreed to give up his eyes for Medina's sake. Nevertheless, it wasn't until the day of his surgery that he realized he was making a huge mistake. That morning, he once again beheld the splendor of the sunrise, gazing at the beautiful surrounding landscape and envisioning all that he might still see in the future. Núñez saw that he had to escape. Driven by the desire to save his sight, he fled the country of the blind.